We are the young in the future. We are the people we talk about. Don't care if it doesn't suit you. The temperature you can't live without.
Hey guys! Happy New Year! Welcome to 2016. Oh, I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve. Mine was actually really chilled out. I went to the Rose and Crown, which is this really old pub down here in Perth, and it's actually beautiful. I've never been there before, and there's massive trees and this beautiful beer garden, and Malcolm did a duo gig with a friend of his, so I went along to watch. It was lovely. We just sat, watched music and talked, and it was super windy, like hurricane windy. It was so weird. And then it got really cold, and then just after the countdown, the entire street, the pub, everything just went a massive blackout. So that was pretty much the end of the night. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys did for New Year's Eve, so please let me know in the comments. So today I really wanted to film a really simple, like everyday makeup tutorial or makeup look using drugstore makeup only. So it's super simple. It's using nice and affordable makeup products, and if you want to create this look, then just keep watching. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with the Sukin moisturizer, which you can buy from Priceline for like $10. And I love it because it's great for sensitive skin. It's really light, and it is pretty much, I don't know if it's organic, but it has no bad chemicals in it pretty much. So for my primer today on my eyes, I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the colour Light. This is one of my favourite concealers actually. It works really well for the dark circles because it has certain ingredients in it that helps with puffiness and the darkness. And then I'm just going to blend that in with my brush from Real Techniques. I'm just using the contour brush. Use whatever one works. Okay, so now I'm just going in with my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder in the colour Natural, and my Designer Makeup Tools brush. I can't read that. It's a powder brush. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, everyone, you need to get these brushes in your life. Softest brushes ever. And I'm just using that to set my concealer, just so we get no creasing. For eyeshadow today, I'm using the Maybelline The Nudes palette, and I'm going in with the taupe colour on the top row next to that gold, and going in with my Makeup Geek crease brush. I'm just going to use that brush to blend in that taupe colour through my crease. And yeah, if you want to have more of a warm colour through your socket, then this palette does have a mix of warms and cool tones, so it's going to work for whatever for whatever tones you want. I just felt like doing some cool tones as I haven't really done a lot of them lately, and I think it just, because it's such a soft colour, just really works for a nice everyday look. For the lid colour today, I'm going in with the Australis Metallics Cream Eyeshadow in the colour Guns and Rose Petals. And I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this colour on my lids. I find with this colour it actually is a lot easier to work with using your fingers rather than a brush. And these come in like heaps of different colours, so if you want a bit more colour, then the Gold Gaga is a really beautiful colour. But I just thought I'd keep it really simple and light today and use the Guns and Rose Petals, which is just a really soft, light champagne colour with like beautiful flecks of glitter through it. So I'm just blending that with my finger all the way across the lid, taking it the entire way. Then I'm just grabbing that Makeup Geek brush that we used earlier and lightly blending through the crease again, just to blend out any flecks of glitter or sparkle that has gone a little bit too high. Going in with the Maybelline Nudes palette again, I'm just going to mix that taupe colour with a little bit of that dark brown. So going in with my Designer Makeup Tools brand flat line definer brush, I'm just going to use that and blend the two eyeshadows underneath my lash line just to create a little bit of definition, define my eyes a bit more. Going in with my Makeup Geek pencil brush, I'm going to smudge that Guns N' Roses Rose Petal eyeshadow underneath my lash line, just to add a little bit more sparkle to the look. Again, it's optional. You can just leave it as the eyeshadow that we put down already. But I thought it was really pretty just to have a little bit of a sparkle under the eyes. For the brow bone highlight, I'm going to use the matte cream shade from the Nudes palette and just a really stiff eyeshadow brush and blend that lightly just across the brow bone, and that will just help blend out any of the harsh lines from that taupe eyeshadow that we applied earlier. So now you're just going to curl our eyelashes and then we'll go ahead and apply some mascara. So one of my favourite brands of drugstore mascaras is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I really love it. It's got this really cool like silicone curved wand, and one side is lengthens and the other side really lifts and curls the lashes. So it's a really good combination. And yeah, so if I'm not using my Arbonne mascara, then I will be using this one. Don't forget to do those bottom lashes. What a difference mascara makes, right? Okay, so now that the eyes are done, it's time to do your brows. I'm going in with the Revlon Colorstay brow pencil in blonde, and I'm just going to fill in my brows like I always do. So I'm not really going to focus much on this. I'll probably just skip through because you have seen me do brows like a million times. But it's actually quite a good pencil. I'm not a huge fan of pencils. I prefer the creams, but as far as the pencil goes, it's pretty good, I guess. Going in with my favourite brow product at the moment, this is the Maybelline Brow Drama Gel in medium brown. I absolutely love this product. I use it pretty much every single day and on all of my clients now. Basically, it's just a setting gel, but it has colour in it, so it colours your brows a bit, and it just really separates the hairs, so it just makes your brows look really nice and full and natural. And once it sets, your hair, like your brow hair, will not move. It's amazing. To hide my dark circles, I'm going in with the same concealer that we used earlier to prime our eyelids, and then going in with that Real Techniques contour brush to blend it all out. As I was doing this, I suddenly remembered that I hadn't put my primer on, so oops. Oh well. Just going in with the Australis See You Later pores, and I'm going to apply that just in the T-zone section. This primer is amazing for anyone who has open pores. It just literally just smooths them out, so it makes them look nice and small. For foundation today, I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation in the colour Classic Ivory, which I think is number 120. So I just pour some out on the back of my hand, and I'm just using the Morphe M340 or M349 buffing brush. This is the most amazing foundation brush ever. Every time I use it on someone, they literally go, "Oh my gosh." It's really funny. It's just super soft. It blends in the foundation amazingly. It's just perfect for anyone, especially like myself, who has dry skin. So I'm just going to not so much buff, but kind of press and dab the foundation into my skin. I try not to buff too much on my skin because it will just lift the dryness and make it look even more flaky. This foundation is actually really good. It does what it says. It says matte and poreless, so it is matte and it hides my pores really well. So really recommend this product. I like it a lot. To highlight, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lumi Touch concealer in nude, and it's just a concealer that's designed to, obviously what it says, illuminate and highlight your skin. And I'm just applying that a little bit across the forehead, nose, chin, under the eyes, you know, the usual. And I'm just going to use my fingers to blend it in. Now going back in with my Fresh and Flawless powder from Australis and that powder brush we used earlier, I'm just going to lightly set under my eyes so then we don't get any creasing. The brusher. And seriously guys, if you have not tried the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, you need to. It is amazing. It doesn't really dry my skin out, it just makes it look really smooth and like photoshopped. For blush today, I'm using the NYX powder blush in the colour Mocha, or if you're in America, it's Mocha. And just using that same powder brush to apply that across the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so this is the only non-drugstore brand that I'm using today because I don't have one. It's the Mary Luminizer from The Balm, which is one of my most favourite highlighters at the moment. And I'm just using my Real Techniques contour brush to apply that to my cheekbones. I think it just looks beautiful, especially for like a nice, really fresh, glowy look. And I'm just blending that lightly with my powder brush. And I'm just applying a little to the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. So for lips today, I'm going to go in with the NYX Matte Lipstick in Whipped Caviar, which is one of my most favourite colours that I actually haven't used in a while. So it's kind of fun, nice to whip this colour out again. I didn't bother with a lip liner just because I wanted it to be kind of, just something I can put on really quickly. It's just day makeup, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? And I'm trying out the Australis Pout Paste for the first time. I found these for like $4 in the bargain bin at Priceline. So I was like, yoink, I'm gonna try this. Couldn't find a name on it, but it's a peach colour. And they're really good. They last really well. The colour payoff is really nice. And yeah, I love it. So I think it works really well with this whipped caviar. And to set my makeup, I'm going in with the Australis Makeup Spritzing Setting Spray. And voila, that is the look completed. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you had fun with this tutorial. Yeah, if you created this look, I would totally love to see any photos that you take. You can tag me on Instagram, which is @littlecoconut, or you can hashtag a brush with colour, which is spelled O-U-R at the end, the Australian way. And you can also follow me on Snapchat. I have finally joined the Snapchat family. I actually have no idea how to use it. I'm getting there, but most of the time I just stare at it and I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing. If you guys want to Snapchat with me, then my username is Little Coco Face. I think it's Little Coco Face. I need to check. Yeah, I'm really excited. I really want you guys to connect with me on here, please, because I don't have very many people right now. I don't know how to work this thing. Oh my god. No. Is it no? Ooh. Oh! I found it. Yeah, Little Coco Face is my username. So add to me and we can start Snapchatting. That's it from me today, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.